What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to talk about dreams and following your purpose. It takes a lot to kind of find your purpose and to know exactly what kind of dreams to chase. Don't chase a dream that someone has put inside your head. Like, when you're alone and you're thinking about that one thing. Like, it makes you so happy, it makes you excited, it gives you joy just to think about it. Now imagine if you were chasing it, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell for weekly content on motivation, productivity, personal growth, and just becoming a better person. I'm growing myself. I'm not perfect at any of these things that I'm talking about, but it's more of the lessons that I learn that I can teach and share with other people. So if you're in that space and you really want to become a better person, consider hitting that red button down there. Well, it's white until you click it, then it turns red. Or it's red until you click it, then it turns white. Whatever the case may be, subscribe. subscribe. What are dreams and what is a purpose? So dreams are things that excite and motivate you. No matter how hard it can be, as long as you know that you're working towards that dream, like, anything is possible, anything is doable, everything is just aware. It's fine. You don't mind struggling for that thing. You don't mind because you're working towards it. And a purpose is the reason why we do things, like the meaning behind our actions. So now that we've covered the first question of the day, what is a dream and what is a purpose? What are dreams and purposes? Now that we've covered that, we're going to talk about how to pursue your dreams. First things first, man, you need to identify what your passions and values are. Like, be honest with yourself. Forget Cardi B, forget Offset, forget Sam Sulek, forget everything that has an influence on you. Forget reality TV, forget anime. What is it that makes you genuinely excited? Like, you yourself, you alone, what makes you excited? So once you found that, you're ready to go to the next step, and that is to set clear goals. And when we're talking about goals, I'm not talking about make $1 million in 10 days. Like, it needs to be achievable. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that your goals are clear and they are achievable. Like, if for me right now, my goal is to at least reach 100 subs and to get at least like 500 views on a video. That's my goal. That is my goal right now. That is my goal. Kunamanji. And after you've set the clear goals, you can now take consistent action towards your goal. Once you're taking the step, once you've started, guys, it's very easy to quit. So once you've started, make sure that you have something that's keeping you motivated. Although, like, I'm not like a big fan of like being motivated. Me, I do the things I do because if not me, then who? If I'm not doing it, then who's gonna do it? Because I'm the one that has that dream. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're taking actionable steps and you have a plan to follow. And then last but not least, be open to learn. Understand that you're not perfect. You've never done this before. So the more you can learn about it while doing it, the better you're gonna be. Like, I knew nothing about YouTube. I started a channel 5 months ago. Posted a bunch of music on there, got flagged, and I was like, okay, screw this. I did another account, I posted a bunch of shit in there, and then it got flagged. I was like, screw this too. And then I took inspiration from people who are always on camera, like your Dan Coles, Hamza Ahmed, Matt Armstrong. Instead of watching reality TV, I'd rather watch like an hour long video of Matt Armstrong building a car, or I'll watch a 10-minute video of Dan telling me that I can do better, learning a new skill on this platform. By the way, guys, I call this place the School of Finesse. You know, if you wanna level up ASAP, no college degree, no matric, whatever. This is the place to be, guys. YouTube is, it's bigger than ever before. You know, like it's huge, and there are a lot of things that you can implement from people who have put in the work, and you can see it in real time how far they've come. And yeah, so how to pursue your dreams, identify your passions and values, set clear and achievable goals, take consistent action towards your goals, and be open to learn and growth. What makes it worth it? This is now the why. Why your goals are worth pursuing. Why? The sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. You know, where have you ever thought about something and been like, and like just felt a sense of, oh, it would be so nice, it would be so great to be there, to be in that space, and it kind of overwhelmed you all the way to getting like goosebumps all around your skin and stuff. I imagine when you're doing it, just take the first step. It's gonna suck at first, trust me. It's gonna suck at first. You're gonna feel like you're not worth it. You're gonna feel like you're a failure. You feel like your friends are gonna laugh at you, or you feel like whatever it is, you feel like your family's gonna think you're waste man, you know. But if it makes you happy inside, if it makes you genuinely happy inside, then I would say that it's worth chasing, you know, because you get that fulfillment from doing the job that people are going to take lightly, and you getting all that happiness. And also another thing, what makes it worth it is the opportunity to make a positive impact, probably in your life, your family's life, or even a stranger's life. Funny enough, that makes us humans like so happy to understand that someone else is benefiting from what I've done. Someone else is having it good because of the work that I've done. And although it might not feel good for you in the moment, but eventually, like, it's way worth it. It's way more rewarding. It's a higher ROI. And then what makes it worth it again is the personal growth and discovery. Now you get to learn how resilient you really are, how persistent you really are. You know, like when you're chasing a dream that's not yours and you find a roadblock, obviously you're gonna be like, screw it, you know, like, screw it. Like my 2 previous channels, I posted videos and there was a roadblock. I was like, screw it, I'll do something else, you know. And then I went to the gym, and to be honest, man, I love going to the gym. I don't know if you guys want to see how I work out or what I do when I work out or when I'm at the gym. I mean, I do post shorts and Instagram reels. So you can just go over there and check it out. Follow me on that IG. So, how to stay true to your purpose. Now, this one is, it's hard because now you need to dig deep.
Simply, I'm him.
You need to stay connected to your why. So in the last kind of segment, we talked about what makes your dreams worth it. You need to stay connected to what makes your dreams worth it. You know, because your dreams influence your purpose. or your purpose is, or your purpose influences your dreams. Your dreams are influenced by your purpose. So once you are connected, like deeply connected with your why, then you can make the necessary adjustments. And then number two, to staying true to your purpose, is you can surround yourself with people who are supportive to you and whatever it is that you're chasing. And yeah, and you can surround yourself with like-minded people, and you should be willing to make sacrifices. Like, friends are telling you that they want to go out, you can't, because tomorrow maybe you have to run a marathon. If maybe your goal or your dream is to be like a 2 oceans marathon, Durban to Cape Town, just jogging on the coastline, or I don't know how marathons work, but yeah, maybe that is your goal. And then you can just, yeah, like, nope, I can't do that. And you don't need to explain yourself, guys. If you say no, you can't do something, you can't do it. Like, people should just be okay with the fact that no is no, you know? Like, you can't force anyone to be there when they don't want to be there. The pros and cons of chasing dreams. You know, guys, like, nothing is ever just good. Ever. Like, ever. The pros to chasing your dreams is you get the personal growth and fulfillment. There's an opportunity to make a positive impact, and there's sense of purpose and direction. Now your life has a lot of meaning, you know. Now your life has like direction. Like, you feel like even if you're not earning as much, but there's direction, and it feels good in the moment. And then the cons of chasing your dreams is, I would say, is uncertainty. You know, like, will I even make it? Is it worth the risk? You know, like, you never know what's coming next. You never know what's coming next. And there's criticism and negative feedback, but people are gonna talk no matter what, whether you're doing something good or bad. People will forever have something to say. People always have an opinion, and it's okay. It's okay, because now you know what to expect when you're there. You know, like, the same people are gonna come back and be like, yo, big ups. Think about, I don't know if you guys watch anime, but think about Naruto. Naruto was this kid. No one liked him when they were growing up. He was a troublemaker, but he knew what he wanted in life. He knew what he wanted, and once it started showing to the people that were criticizing him, yeah, they could not help but cut their legs off and bow down to the boy. You know, because now the boy has shown them that he is going to do whatever he said he's going to do. He is going to become the Hokage, you know? And no matter how hard things get, just don't give up, guys. I know this is like, oh my gosh, not another one saying don't give up, but do not give up, guys. Like, if you feel like your goals are worth it, don't give up. Like, just don't give up. Keep at it. Keep at it. Eventually, things are gonna pay off, and you're gonna tap yourself on the back if there's no one there to do it for you. You're gonna tap yourself on the back and be like, wow, I am the GOAT. I am Inja. You know what I'm saying? So that's as far as the pros and the cons go. Caring what people think. This one is a tough one, because you can't help but be affected if the people that are saying all of these negative things are directly linked to maybe your lineage. Like, for instance, it's your mom it's your pops, it's your guardian, maybe it's your best friend, and they are telling you that, nah, bruh, dreams suck, quit it, go and do something that's real, go and do something that's actually work. Don't chase this internet money stuff, or stop trading, because like you're wasting a lot of money if they don't see it. Like, yeah, it's hard not to, it's hard to block out that kind of noise, but you have to block out that kind of noise. You have to know how to believe in yourself. Again, I know I've said this like probably in like all my videos, but it is a full-time job believing in yourself, guys. It is a full-time job believing in yourself. It's a full-time job knowing that whatever you're doing is worth it. It is a full-time job, and there are no days off. Absolutely none. There are no days off. And then you need to surround yourself with people who are going to support you, not people who are gonna, like, surround yourself with supportive people who are gonna give you honest to God criticism. If your video is trash, they must tell you that it's trash. And if your song is trash, they must tell you that it's trash. They mustn't be like, yo, it's good just because you did it. Ask them if they would listen to it if it was someone else that made the song. Would they watch the video if it was someone else who was on the camera, who was on the screen? Like, we have to be honest with ourselves, and if it's not good enough for you, post it anyway and then make another one. Exactly the same way. In the same format, maybe in the same kind of layout. Yeah, that's it. And then develop a growth mindset. Understand that when people say negative things, it's pointers for where you need to upgrade. It's pointers for where you need to improve. Instead of taking it and be like, oh no, I have a lot of haters. Oh no, these people, they don't like me. Oh no, X, Y, and Z. Understand that it's a point where you can grow. It's hard and it sucks when people tell you all of these negative things, like, your videos suck, you're weak, what and what. Like, understand that it's where you can improve. It's kind of them giving you ideas on what you can change in order to become the person that you want to be. Like, criticism is there, guys, whether you're doing something good or whether you're doing something bad. Like, criticism is forever there. Like, people will talk no matter what, and it's their right to talk. Like, they're allowed to talk. They're allowed to have some kind of judgment or some kind of opinion about you. The same way that you have opinions on other things, they have the right to an opinion about you, and that's okay. That is absolutely fine. And then again, we're on, I think it's the last pointer for this video. And that is staying consistent and honest with yourself. Staying consistent and being honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself is kind of hard, because you can make a flop now and then just be like, yeah, but it wasn't my fault, it was X, Y, and Z. That's why X, Y, and Z, that's why A, B, and C happened, because it's not my fault. It was actually his fault or her fault or their fault for not, whatever bullshit that we like to tell ourselves, guys. Like, it's there, it happens. What we need to do as like people who are in this space and people who wanna grow to become better humans is we need to be true to ourselves. Hey, like, understand that whatever goes on in our lives is actually our fault. It is your fault. Like, you could have not been in that situation had you taken better decisions. You could have not been there had you chosen not to go, like staying consistent and honest. I'm just gonna have to link a video, like one of these corners, and then you guys can just go check it out. It's a whole video about being consistent and staying true to yourself. To bring this video full circle, I'd just like to say I wrote like miniature speech. Chasing your dreams and following your purpose takes courage, dedication, and perseverance. Remember to stay true to yourself, focus on your why, and don't be afraid to take the risk. Thanks for watching, and if you got anything of value from this video, or you get anything of value from my content, please do consider subscribing. Let us try and get to 100 subs by let us try and get to 100 subs as soon as possible, and let us get at least 1,000 likes on this video. Let's get 1,000 likes, period. Let's get to 100 subs and 1,000 likes. Let us share this video with our friends, our families, with people who we know that are dream chasers and they're not afraid. Send this to them, give them the strength to carry on, and let's get it, you guys. Let's grow and become better human beings. Love and respect.